Who has impacted your life the most? For me, it would be my mom. She was the one that was always there throughout my life. In childhood, she was the one that was more affectionate. She was the one that supported us the most, even when we didn't deserve it. She was the one that disciplined, and she still was loving about it. She suffered some significant losses during my childhood. The first one was her mother passed away. She wasn't able to say goodbye to her, so that really had a significant impact on her. In 3 months' time, we abruptly moved from Illinois to Wisconsin, and as kids, we thought it was just because we had vacation there, but it was primarily to remove my mom from that stressful situation and those painful memories. When we got up to Wisconsin, we, did the tourist thing for a while. Then my mom decided to go back to work. She chose to go into the nursing home atmosphere, and I was able to go with her several times for Mother-Daughter Day and see her interact with people and meet new friends and establish relationships. And I also got to see her smile again, which was really important. I was exposed to long-term care the first time in that situation, so I was appreciative of that now. She did work there for a little while before she ended up having a back injury, which put her out of work indefinitely. During that time where she was trying to recover from those, my grandfather and my great-grandmother passed away, so she suffered 3 losses within a year. At that time, I became the primary caregiver in the household. I was doing all the household duties and taking care of my mom and my brother to the best that I could. I did do schooling for a while until my second year of high school, and then I, kind of dropped out of that for other reasons. But my mom was the one that encouraged me to go after my GED, and she was the one that was there studying with me, and she was the one that was there on the day that I took that test and passed. She encouraged me to continue on to school for the local college, and I did complete a data processing semester and achieved the dean's list. I did continue on a second semester, but my path kind of changed a little bit, and I decided to go in the Air Force. And my mom really supported me on that. Before you knew it, I was down in San Antonio in basic training. She did come visit, and then just kind of mentioned that she was going to probably divorce my dad. So it was a difficult time at that time as well. But I knew at that time that when I got to my first assignment that she would need some support. She and my brother moved down to Texas, and I put them into a nice apartment and really supported them. And in exchange, I got to be around my mom and spend that time with her. And so over the years, she really supported me. She helped me with relationship issues. I helped her overcome some of her issues. When I first started schooling, she was able to support me, helping take care of my children. I paid her in exchange to help her have a little bit better life and get things that she wanted to get out of life. I ended up walking away from the first marriage after 9 years, and she was very supportive of that because it was an abusive one. She did help me continue on to LPN school and supported my remarriage a little bit after that during my LPN time. She also provided the child care during all that time. She watched all 3 of my kids and really did really well with that. And it was really just good times. Our relationship got really, really strong, and it was just good times. I ended up traveling with her, going shopping. We did everything together. We were like Lucy and Ethel. If we were laughing, it was shocking. We were always doing something stupid. But we had good times, and we traveled to Alaska, and she supported me with my travel nursing career. She supported me with my bachelor's of healthcare administration. We decided that when I graduated my bachelor's in 2010, we decided I would walk down the aisle for my RN instead. And unfortunately, 2 weeks later, I got the phone call that my mom had passed. So it's taken me this long to decide to go back to school, but I know that when I go down that aisle, that my mom may not be in the audience, but she will be right there with me, right here. Thank you.